What is up, heathens? Rev Avi checking in live for the Magic Quarantine Talk. What's going on, people? What's up? I'm going to give everybody a chance to get here, and then we will get started. What's going on, people? What is up? Kind of a surprise live today. I wasn't sure if I was going to go on, but I'm here. I'm going to go on and say what's up from my own phone, of course. I'm back on my own account. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So what's up, people? I don't know if everyone knows I'm doing one. I'm kind of running late because I was shooting another YouTube tutorial to go with these awesome sabers on how to do this move right here. The 3-point weave, or Obi-Ani, for you Star Wars guys out there. But what's up? What's up? Tis midweek, or Monday, start of the week, I think. Yeah, one of those days. I'm like lost in time right now. Yeah, it's Monday. I'm lost in time right now. But what's up, people? I'm going to give you guys a chance to get here. I don't know who's online. And I cannot tag people while I'm on the live. So I'll give people a chance to skate their asses onto this stream. And then we'll get her going. Okay?
Do you know where Carrie's charger is?
No. Did she leave it?
Yeah, they came back.
Good, you can give Colton this weird beef jerky too. Let's see. Cool. What's up? Number one. I don't know who that is, but what's up? What is up? Say something. Hit the like button so I can see who you are. Of course. Oh, shit, dropping stuff. Man, I wish there was more space in here. I like whacking all kinds of stuff you guys can't see below the camera. Trying to keep it up here. But yeah, I don't know who that is. Oh shit, there it is again. All right, I'm done. I keep whacking my kid's bed. I'm like, destroy my whole room before it's all over. Let me see if I can find out who that is. Let me grab my chair. Scoots closer. Daniel-san. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got here. What are we working with? Can I tag some folks? Get some people on here. What's up? I see a like button. I don't know who that is. Ah, there we go. Popping on there. Danielle, Asen, getting her done. What's up, people? So tag Steven, tag Rhino. I always say tag Danielle, but she's here. No, it's Susie. It's Susie. I thought you were Danielle. Look at that. You look just like her in that picture. I couldn't tell. So small, so don't take offense. What's up, Susie? Tag some people. Jason, what's up, dude? So yeah, and then we'll get started. Let's see. What are we going to talk about tonight? What did we talk about last time? The importance of dedication, and then we did something else after that, didn't we? No, was that the last live? I think that was the last one. But let's see, what are we going to talk about tonight, people? Perhaps I will just pick a topic out of my book. I'll leave it open right now, and if not, then I'll dive into whatever sort of comes to my shrunken head. Yeah, it's because of these little tiny icons are in the corner all I have until my comments catch up. So don't take offense, Duvadrian, yeah, tag Duvadrian. Somebody tag Sarah. Tag Sarah. Sarah Brittany. Too many names. Gonzalez. Who else, man? I feel like we're missing some people. We got to get world domination. You're always trying to dominate something, man. It's not going to happen. Every time somebody tries to dominate, we fight off the tyrant. Have you figured that out yet? There's like a million movies about that. Forget about it. Every conqueror eventually ends up dead. So, man, dude, what was the last thing we talked about, Asen? The last live was about what? I think it was about, like I said, the importance of dedication. And this one, I kind of want to go into, I talked about auras and chakras before that, the aura protection a little bit before that. It's like, there's so many questions that we're always talking now, okay? It seems surreal, but getting on Facebook Live after like talking to you guys on the Discord is like surreal. I'm like, what's the last thing we talked about? Like, who fucking knows? Because we're talking all the time now. It's weird. So, but I'm doing these Facebook Lives to at least try to reach out and still, keep in contact with people that are in the group that haven't made it to the Discord yet, that are kind of just floating around in there. I know they're out there. Those people that like get on Facebook like maybe once a month or something, I know they're hanging out there, so I kind of want to make sure I'm leaving content for them too. City domination, okay, not world domination. You got to dominate something, man. Swear about dominating yourself. And the dedication ritual. Okay, that was the last topic. Yeah. So, but before that, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but before that comes the chakra work. And I mean, inside my book, dude, that's from the first like maybe 10 to 20 chapters are like all chakra stuff. That's how important chakra work really, really is. And that's like the first thing people want to skip over. They're like, okay, I know about chakras, and what else? Like what else is there? And you kind of miss that foundational stuff is important. Okay, you miss the knowing how energy works, how it flows in your body. All of that stuff is really important. Okay, you need to start working with your own mind, with your own perception of this stuff first before you even try to engage in the greater workings of magic. Okay, and yeah, you could go that route. You could ignore everything I'm saying and just dive in and do it anyway. But if you want great success, you should just do it the right way. And it's not like it takes 10,000 years or a bunch of little bitty baby steps. The chakra meditation stuff is not something that has to be prolonged. And I say that a lot, but I don't think it's, really catching with people. But it's not something that takes a whole lot, a whole mass amount of time practicing this stuff to have success. And I don't know. I can't remember who it was that told me they had success with the eye spell. So, in Samhita, this book over here, this is my book. It's hanging out in the background. This is my book, Samhita Dior. In this book over here, I have a chapter called the eye spell. Okay, and the eye spell is all about putting. It teaches you how to put spells on yourself. You learn, well, first of all, let's talk about the core of what spelling is. I'll break that down too. Okay, so it breaks down all of that sort of stuff. What the foundational the foundational understanding is of casting a magic spell. Okay, what is a magic spell? Okay, that's how it starts. What is a magic spell? And when you ask that question, a lot of people don't know how to answer it. And we're talking occult practitioners. You say like, okay, well, what's a magic spell? And they'll say something like, oh, some people explain it as being a bunch of ancient words and this and that and the other. But the truth is a magic spell it should be, okay, it should be your ability to cause change in accordance with your will using the power of your words. Okay? That should be a magic spell. So your words are supposed to cause change to happen. That's exactly what a magic spell is. It's not some ancient language, some confusing mumbo jumbo that you don't understand. You need to teach yourself some other language to even speak it. It's not any of that. And so I break that down, and then I give you a chapter on how to cast spells on yourself. Okay, and it's called the eye spell. The eye spell, not the eye spell, but the eye spell. Okay, and it's really, really powerful. And we were talking in a voice chat, and someone was talking about how they had success with making themselves forget something. Okay, and it's awesome when people give me that type of feedback because they don't realize how powerful it is. You don't really know how powerful it is until you have that direct result of something you're doing. And I'm talking about, like, for instance, the lesson teaches you how to forget how to hold a spoon. And this person was talking about how they forgot how to hold a spoon, and it like spooked them. It was so bizarre. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly it. That is exactly what you're supposed to experience, is that bizarre moment of what the fuck? I can't believe this is actually happening. Okay? That's how you know you're tapping into something else. Then you start to realize you're tapping into that extra, that part of your mind, the subconscious part of your mind that you thought you knew about, but you just figured out you didn't know a goddamn thing about it. Okay? That's when it starts to become exciting. Okay? And Ace is talking about the desire. But yeah, I think you were there for that convo too, Ace, where we were talking about that, man. So if you don't have a copy of this book, Samhita Dior, I highly recommend it. This is the book that covers the entire foundational understanding of what's needed to know to practice ritual magic. Okay, any type of ritual magic, magic spells, all that sort of stuff is in here. This is the foundational core course for witches everywhere. Okay, if you want to work magic with any type of system, the explanation and the teachings are in here of what you need to know. Okay. And then as far as learning to master the trance stuff, which is a different school, this is lesson 1. Okay, mesmerism is lesson 2. For those of you that want to learn to master the trance work, and that's really getting into the high magic rituals, the summoning the spirits to the physical world, the seances, the the really, really advanced stuff, you're going to have to learn to master trance. Okay. And for that, you're going to need my second book, Mesmerism. Okay. The True Powers of the Witch. And that's going to teach you how to do that, how to activate your mind to that level. Okay. Jason, I must relearn chakra work. Head injuries from a bit ago forced me into a muscle memory kind of bit. Will the copy come autographed? I'm not sure. Oh, you're talking about Samita? I don't have any copies to send out autographed right now. Just this one. This is the first proof. But perhaps if there is a lot of people that want copies, and you guys let me know, and we get together and we can figure it out, then perhaps I will do signed copies of those as well. But I'm not offering signed copies because I already sent out signed copies of this book. This is the revision, so I wasn't going to do signed copies of this, but I am going to offer on my next book. I will be doing signed copies of those. Okay. So I try to do it with each release, with each publish. Jeez, I'm like fumbling over my words. One beer and I can't talk. So I'm like with each publish that I do, I try to do a signed copy release, so everybody can get their autographed copies if they want them. So what's up, guys? I see more people hopping on. Amstel Tennis Moon, what's up? Carlos, what's up, man? What's going on, guys? So yeah. With that in mind, don't skip over the chakra work. Okay, the chakra work is super duper important, and everybody wants to just like, okay, I know about it, skip over it. It's not relevant, but it is, because that's what awakens your senses. You could think of your chakras as your antenna. Okay, they are your antenna. Carlos, just got my book. Awesome, dude. I hope you like it. I hope you love it. But you can think of your chakras as your antenna, okay? They're your spiritual antenna, okay? And it's not just one, it's a building, okay? A building block of 7 of them. So it's literally like a bubble, a bubble, a bubble, a bubble. You can get them in balls, bubbles, whatever shape you like. But they're stacked on top of each other, okay? And connected with your, like, along your spinal cord, okay? So you could really think of them as your spiritual antenna. So if you're not fine-tuning your antenna or learning how to change the station on your radio with your antenna, you can't tune in, okay? And that's the first step. And people skip it like it's unimportant. Like, okay, chakras, not interested in that. I just want to, cast spells and conjure spirits and stuff. It's like you're missing the antenna. That's how you do that stuff, okay? Cool. Hang on, let me scroll back up. Jason says, been working with my new pendulum. Good success. Awesome. I love working with pendulums. Steven, if it can chakra system if you don't take care of them. It can fuck up your chakra system. So it can get out of whack. Just like I said, it's tuning. So something can get out of tune. Like if you've ever played a guitar, a piano or something like that. It gets out of tune. You have to check its tuning to make sure it's in the right tune before you play a song. Okay? And it's the same thing with your chakras. They get out of tune. They get off frequency. You got to tune them suckers back up. Okay? Those are your antennas. Okay? Waiting for chakra and sound book. Okay? Carlos has mesmerism. Okay? So in Samita, in the book I just was showing off, there's actually a chapter that goes over that, man. I go over the frequencies and the sounds and the 369s and the 432. If you don't know what that is, I go over all of that shit. Okay. So there's not a thing left out. I even go over planetary frequencies and break that down into the hour. Okay, so I explain, and that's something I haven't seen in a lot of books either. But I break down into planetary hours and actually practice it on the daily. Every day, my phone goes off and tells me all day long what planetary hour I'm in. Okay, so if you're talking about getting on frequencies and stuff like that and learning how to fine tune, trust me, it's in Samita. It's in there. Okay, Samita Diorum has it in there. Um, So yeah, it's a great book. It's a great book, guys. Like I said, it even goes into the 72 goetic spirits slash demons. I put them in there just because I personally work with them all the time. So every last one of them and how to summon and all that stuff is in there. So don't skip the chakra work. All right, that's what today's live is about. It's about the importance of working with your chakras, not skipping that first step. Okay, after your dedication and you want to start your initiation, and the initiation begins with you learning how to tune your antenna. Okay, I'm not familiar with chakras. How do I restore my internal monologue, thoughts, and inner hearing? So, Susie, you're talking about meditative states. If you want to develop deeper trance states, then the key is to really learn how your mind develops. Okay, that can help. If it helps, if you're working with someone that knows about trance and can aid you, like for instance, if you wanted to do a guided meditation with me, I can help you understand how your mind works a little bit better. But other than practice, there's really not a way around it. But everyone has five senses. You just have to figure out which one develops the most easily for you. Okay. She says, I used to be really good. I used to be really in tune. I can't hear anymore like I used to. That can happen. Like I said, you fall out of tune. And so it's just a matter of tuning yourself up. And then once you learn, how to tap into whatever higher abilities you get, then you want to learn how to maintain that. Okay, which is going to take focus. All right. So I hope that helps. I hope that it helps you understand how to begin to work towards it. You were talking about specifically internal monologue. So, and that's funny that you said monologue because I consider it internal dialogue, which because there's more than one voice in there. I have more than one internal voice. Okay, but I get what you mean, like being able to actually hear and connect with things on that level. I know what you mean, and that just comes from working towards deeper trance states. Okay, there's no finite. The best way I can explain it is this. Also, there's no finite level to how deep someone can go into trance. Okay, a lot of people think that when they sit down and they close their eyes to meditate, and they've reached calm and their thoughts are just coming in and flowing or whatever, that's as deep as they can go into trance. That's absolutely not correct. There's no finite level to how deep someone can go. You could go so deep into trance that your eyes can be open and you can be experiencing an entirely different world, full on illusion. And this reality does not seem like it's present at all to you. It can be like an extreme virtual reality where you're not even here anymore. And we're talking eyes open, looking around, touching stuff, and nothing is what it seems. Okay, so there's a whole different world that your mind can go into outside of just the basic getting calm, meditative type trance. Okay, hope that makes sense. What's up, Kumba? Good to see you, girlie. What's up? How are you today? Hope you're doing good. So yeah, I hope that helps with understanding a little bit about how trance works. One of the things I touch on in my book is the 7 signs of trance. I've talked about them on a few of the other lives before, but there's 7 steps or 7 signs that I break down, and I chose 7 because there's 7 chakras, so I wanted to just stay in line with since you are already learning about 7 chakras and etc., to stay right in line with 7, keep it at 7, keep it simple. Okay. And but there's 7 basic signs that you can look for when a person is going to the trance, or 7 steps you can create. Okay. The first one is eye fixation. And as you go with the eye fixation, um, that's easily accomplished by just staring at a candle, having them stare at the wall, staring at your hand, anything, up into including just shut your eyes and you're staring at the back of your eyelids. Okay, that's a way to fixate your eyes. Okay, because you're not sleeping, so you're forced to actually look at the back of your eyelids. Um, but that's number one, and then it goes up to step 7. I'm not going to break them all down, but step 7 is the most advanced step, which is hallucinations. And I kind of just touched on the open-eyed hallucinations. Those are positive, what we call positive hallucinations. That's when you see something that is not really there, okay, but you can perceive it, such as a spirit or something like that. And then there's negative hallucinations, which is the opposite. It's where you can't perceive anything that's in front of you. So, for instance, you could tell someone that you were invisible, and you would be. You could, like, for instance, I'm holding this saber. If I told them I was invisible, and they looked and saw me holding the saber, they would just see it floating in the air. They wouldn't be able to perceive me at all. Okay. Um, Handling business as usual. Yeah, all of us, girl. That's what we got to do. Asa still trying to lock down a set process for deep, deep trance at that level outside of dance. So, Asa, we'll talk about that. We'll jump on voice chat or something. I might lock it down to only people that have mesmerism, just to not. I gotta separate people because people are getting confused. If I talk about advanced stuff with some of you guys that have the books, the newer people are like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" So I'm trying to keep it separated so we don't confuse people. And then as they grow, we can let them into the more advanced conversations to keep it from being so damn brain explodey. Okay, because it's a lot. It's a lot of fucking information. Um, but yeah, we'll jump on voice chat if you want. If you have some time after this live, I'll jump on for a while and explain, uh, break it down to you how to get down to those deep levels, because it's super simple, dude. Uh, Steven, glad you are here, Kumba. Yes, we all are. So yeah, guys. With that said, I do still have other stuff too, the magic coins and whatever. My favorite thing right now is the sabers, as you know. The reason I'm late, I was late getting on the live today was because I was shooting another tutorial for the sabers. I've been doing like tutorials on how to spin these things and stuff. So busy, busy, busy. And that end, these things are awesome. And Christmas is coming, and et cetera, et cetera. So hopefully I'm gonna be selling a lot of sabers. Okay. That's when I switch to red because I wish to represent the dark side. But yeah, with that said, guys, I hope that this information is helpful. These lives are helpful. Like I said, I'll keep doing them. Hopefully, some of you people that are not, that I see on here that are not in the Discord, get on the Discord. Okay. It's an app. Discord is an app, in case that's not clear. Download it on your phone, your computer, whatever. It's on iPhone and Android. Get it. Okay. Grab Discord and jump on there and talk with us, man. We have like an open group conversation on there. Okay. And it's not just one-sided with listening to me talk. So it's awesome. That, and we don't have parents on there like Facebook. There's no one waiting to throw you in Facebook jail. It's a lot more fun. Okay. I'm considering doing a couple other things on there too. I might as well mention that while I have everybody here on the live. Is I'm thinking about doing a flow day. So perhaps I'll go live, maybe on a weekend day, maybe on a weekday. I don't know. We'll pick a day or something. But I'll go live and we'll play some music and do a joint sort of flow session. You turn on your camera, I'll turn on my camera, everybody turn their cameras on, and we do like a joint flow session or ritual type flow session or meditation session. So I've got that kind of in the back of my mind too. So we'll be working up some stuff and trying to get it going. All right. Asa, also working on astral projection, started to tingle and spin, but couldn't jump out. Yeah. Don't try to jump out. Just ride the wave. Okay, if you try to move too fast, it's going to break it. It's going to break your trance. It's going to break you out. So just ride that wave, and you start to feel that tingle, and like I was talking about that weightless spin, go with it. Try to get all the way, all the way to the point where you're upside down, okay, or like spinning in some just ridiculous position, that defies gravity. When you're in that point, then you want to start to try to control the rocking side to side, forward, back, or whatever, and then go somewhere. Focus your attention on going somewhere. Once you're loose, okay, work on then aiming your attention at going somewhere. And usually for me, that's just up. That's out. That's flying. Like I said, I like to fly. So I just fly away, dude. I just imagine myself going up, up, and out. That's the way I do it. So the other way you could do is falling. So going down, descending, or something like that. But just picture yourself going someplace. You have to be headed somewhere. Okay. Even if you don't know what the destination is, feel like you're moving, going to some destination in space. Okay. I hope that makes sense. That's your next move. Cool, cool, cool. All right, guys. So I'm gonna open up for a few more questions. Let me see how long I've been on. 30 minutes or so. So I'll open up for a few more questions, all right? And then I'm going to wrap it up and check on my YouTube upload for my tutorial because I haven't had a chance to look at it if it's complete or not. Steven, Kumba, and Carlos are watching. Cool. Israel Jackson, what's up, man? How would I find the Discord link? Also, hi. I'm new and excited to be here. Awesome. We are glad to have you here. We're very much a family here. There's quite a few of us that work together to make this work. So we're glad to have you, man. Hopefully, I think Steven's on here. Steven, can you pop the link to the Discord in there? Or one of the other admins, please, or moderators, whoever's on here. Shoot a link in to the Discord in there. Jason, he's awesome too. He can do it too. I think he knows how to do it too. Anyone that's on the Discord can technically give you a link, okay? Because I kind of left it open where anybody can create invite links. Because for some stupid reason, Discord makes the link expire in 24 hours, so we have to like keep reposting it. But whatever, we'll do it however they want to do it. Is fine with me, okay? They give me lemons, I'm just gonna make some lemonade, okay? But yeah, so you guys that are on here, that are not on the Discord, like I said, get over there. Grab that app, download it, and jump on there. Get on the voice chat with us. I've got a headset, and I'm thinking the longest we've been on there is I've been on there as late as like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm kind of embarrassed to say that, but it's true. I like sit up and we talk like best friends all night long for some stupid ass reason. Okay. But it's fun hearing everyone else's voices and seeing people because we can all, like I said, turn on our cameras or whatever, and it's open. We can just chat. We've boosted the server. If you guys want to help out, the server does take a lot of us coming together to donate to boost the server. So if you're new, don't worry about that yet. Just get used to getting on there. But for you guys that are on there, if you can help boost the server, that will be awesome. You get some perks from doing that. Of course, I'll let you into some of the locked sections and that type of stuff. So if you can help boost the server so we can keep it without having like robot voices and chippy fucking videos, that would be awesome. Carlos, what's your take on Frank Rudolph Young's Psychastria, ESP plus control, the silver cord valve, or the mind's navel? Now, I will have to talk about this a little bit because I do know about that theory. I know of it from the Monroe Institute. So back in the 90s, I did a lot of research into the Monroe Institute. And I know about the silver cord theory from that. And we were actually just talking about this on voice chat. So that's so funny. Get on the Discord, dude. You're missing it. But the silver cord is something that I do know to be something that's realistic. So when you do an astral projection, or every night actually, you astral project, whether you know it or not. When your spirit leaves your body, it is still tethered by it doesn't really look silver to me, it looks more gray. But there is a cord or something like an umbilical cord is what it looks like that connects you to your body so that you can come back to it. Now, my understanding and theory, which is just it's not really, I mean, it's not something I know to be true. It's just a belief. It's not something I'm saying is factual. Okay. And I don't really like beliefs. Like I said, I'm just using this as a theory. Is that when you die, when a person dies, the silver cord gets severed. Okay? the silver cord gets severed, and when that's severed, then you cannot return into that physical shell. So that is my understanding of what it is. I don't think that it has some finite length, but I do think that the energy within the body can be condensed to strengthen the silver cord and the astral body all together. So you can strengthen this to where you can project on command, where you can just kind of go down and project whenever you want to. And a lot of people can't do that. It takes some practice and knowing how. But yeah, you can definitely develop that skill. And so Jason says the Monroe Institute taught remote viewing. They did, but the Monroe Institute has a vast amount of teachings that they did. It wasn't just remote viewing. It was remote viewing, astral travel, lucid dreaming, and various other psychic phenomena. Okay, but alongside all of that, if you do a little bit of research, you'll find that remote viewing and astral travel are actually can be the same thing. So remote viewing, astral travel, and out of body experiences are technically all tied together because they can possibly all be the same experience. We're just using different words to describe it. Um, Israel Jackson says he can drop his Discord name if that's easier. It you should need to. Brandon, can you drop the Discord link on there? So my wife's gonna pop it in there for you, dude. So there it is. There's the Discord link. Right there, I see it. So my wife Brittany A Waits just popped that Discord link on there for you. Go ahead and click it and get on there. Asen, what's an interesting place to go in the astral? Why not Egypt? Why not anywhere? Another planet, another plane. Are you kidding? Get ready. Where can you imagine? Where in your mind could you imagine wanting to go? The Grand Canyon, perhaps. Niagara Falls. Perhaps jump off and see what it's like to fly down that. There's infinite possibilities in the astral. Carlos Stewart. Fly across the ocean. I mean, it's just water, but it's still cool. Carlos Stewart. Awesome. Just want to see how one can incorporate the technique along with other chakra frequencies, etc. Sure. I'm actually teaching that in the Life Force Power videos. So when you get on the Discord, take a peek in there. I'm starting to put some my own meditative practices and stuff up for others to learn. I'm calling it the Life Force Power series. At the end, it kind of turns into me spinning the sabers and stuff. But along the way, and not exposed to the general public that buy the sabers, but to you guys, of course, will be all the meditative and magical techniques that I use to develop my own aura. So I'm going to share all of those techniques in that series. Okay. So if you guys want to support me, along with all this video making and jumping on lives and teaching saber spinning and everything else and writing books, if you want to support me, the Patreon is the way to do it. Okay, guys? Jump on the Patreon. The link is with every one of these videos. As soon as I get off, I'm going to post the video title and the Patreon link. Jump on the Patreon. That's the way to support me. That's the way to help out. That's the way that's going to help get the server boosts. If you don't want to figure out how to do it yourself, that's the way that you can help support this whole process. Okay, we're a growing community, so we're hoping to keep reaching out and reaching more people that are out there. Okay, that want to learn. Asen, I've been seriously warned that there are some places you can't go. May get men in suits knocking on your door. Bull to the shit. Have fun. There's no. Have fun, dude. Explore everywhere. It's a free world. It's free astral. There's no astral police. Okay, you're good to go. Jason, my first satanic teacher, George Crimes, told me that. He didn't tell me anything but the remote viewing part. He has passed now, but he was really cool. Have to research the Monroe Institute deeper. It's going to be very difficult because a lot of their stuff is invisible, although I do have a lot of their collected writings on my computer. What's up, Donovan? What's up, dude? So yeah, man, the Discord is where it's at. Okay, that's where I'm spending a lot of my time is on the Discord and making videos, guys. I'm making a lot of videos, and I'm about to resume my writing. I've been kind of pushing it off, but I'm going to resume the writing to get the next book done, and we're going to keep it moving, okay? Destiny, what's up, baby girl? She says her internet is trash today. I believe it because you've been like on and off and on and off, and I know that you hang around. Okay. So that's weird. But yeah, guys, I don't know how long I've been on, somewhere in the 40 minutes range. So I'll open up for some more questions. Give you guys a chance to shoot those out there, and I'll give you my best educated understanding of whatever it is. Okay, crystals, spell work, ritual stuff, you name it. Okay, I know about all this sort of stuff. I know I look super young and sexy, but I'm knowledgeable. Um, yes, right. I am Ace, and I'm writing, bro. Trust me, it's coming. And I've already got a fourth book in mind. But I'm kind of like not wanting to write it because I feel like by the time I get to writing that book, I'll be already have done a fucking video series about it. You know, the way this is going. Turn the live off and go right. No, I'm gonna get on voice chat for a little bit. I'll probably get on voice chat for a little bit. I'm getting a real connection tomorrow. No more hot spots. I bet. Yeah, I know what the hot spot like. Trust me, I've been there. I've been in the hotspot life. I've been in the go to McDonald's and use their Wi-Fi life. So the struggle is real. Okay? The struggle is real. Somebody was asking how light the sabers are. I'm spinning it with my fingers right now. They are light. They are not super heavy and dangerous. Okay? They can hit you and it's resilient, but just don't spin it too fast and whack yourself or you might get a little whip or something like that. They do whip, okay? You could whip it good. Destiny. I'm getting a real connection tomorrow. No more hot sauce. Okay, I read that already. Cool. So shoot your questions, guys. I'll hang up for a few more minutes. If there's no questions, of course, I'm going to jump off of here. And I'll get on the Discord for a little bit. You know me. I'm going to be on there anyway. Because it's on my phone. But I'll jump on the Discord for a bit. And then I'm going to... probably start writing tonight. Get back into the writing. At least planning my plan to write. Writing is so grueling. I love being able to produce books for you guys, but writing is so grueling. And if you ever wrote a paper for school, come on, guys. It's not fun. It's fucking grueling. Even if you got the music going and you can smoke your weed and drink your drink. It's like you're either going to get too shit-faced to care, but, writing is grueling. It's grueling. That and I'm like... almost halfway through the book anyway, so I'm not really rushing it. It seems like every time I look up, I'm putting out another fucking book, honestly. Let me see that poster, though. You want to see this poster over here? Mr. Superman? That one? Hold on. I take you off at the stand. I take you over there. I usually do this during my lives because it fucks up my microphone, but... Are you talking about this poster? Is that the one? That is Geiger's work. His version of Baphomet. I really like that one. Is that the poster you're talking about? I'm like, what poster are you talking about? I've got some other shit on my wall. I can't see anything be more interesting. I've got like some Egyptians hanging out over there. I've got the Asara set hanging out over there, and it's like trippy mushroom guy, but I think you're talking about the Baphomet. Hang on, let me get this back on my camera stand so I can look at the comments. Here we go. Now I feel like shit's all fucked up.
Awesome gift from your wife.
Yeah, that was an awesome gift from my wife. She's over here like, it was an awesome gift for your wife. She don't take that. I often picture Lucifer in a suit with a hidden face. How does he come to you? Usually, there's no telling, man. There's no telling. Most of the time, it's been as myself. Usually as myself. Most of the time, as myself is how the way he comes to me. But there's no telling, dude. There's really no telling. Destiny, right? It's not fast enough. Our brains are too damn fast. Okay. Asen, write more. I need the third book for things. Yeah, no shit. I need the third book for some things my damn self. Every one of my book gets information. My books gets information that's channeled. Okay, so it's not just like me sitting there and writing down stuff that I know. I sit and purposely channel information in and write it in my books. So sometimes there's stuff where I have to read it more than once, and I learn stuff over and over again from it. Like I was talking about the God Speak in one of the voice chats, and that fucking shit is profound. It's like I keep learning stuff from it. So it's cool, being able to channel and write at the same time, because sometimes I don't know what the fuck I write until afterwards, and it don't. Some of it doesn't make sense. I would like go back and rewrite it because it makes no fucking sense. Cool. All right, guys. So with that said, much love, much love, much love, guys. Get on the Discord if you're not there, okay? And I will see you guys in the next one.